Hey guys, it's your girl Yelly. Y'all already know that because you clicked this video. So today we are going to talk about 10 life lessons. Like, this is gonna be a raw talk on 10 life lessons that we need to get through being a young adult. Like, I'm only 23 and I think I've been through all of these. Everything that I'm about to talk about is what I've been through, and I'm pretty sure you guys been through it too, or you are going to go through it, or you're going through it right now and you probably just need some advice, some guidance, and like a woosah.
Just to let you know that you're not the only person.
You're not the only person that's going through this. Many people going through what you're going through. So if you want to see what we have to talk about, watch the next clip, okay? And we were talking about this topic and we were saying like some crazy things, and we decided to record it because it was getting kind of spicy, wasn't it?
It was good, juicy.
It was getting real spicy, real juicy, and we needed you on our conversation. So, without further ado, let's get started with this mother effing video. The first thing we was talking about was, before you have your baby, just know that there are going to be people that you love, that you call friends, flop on you. Like, when I say flop, because I am from New York and I have people that's not from New York and they be like, oh, I love your New York accent, and I don't know what are they talking about. Right, so flop,
validate.
Right, so when they validate you, you know, and you're gonna have people that just are not there anymore in your life. Like, firsthand, I could definitely tell you that when I was pregnant, people were, yeah, I'm gonna be there, girl, what the baby need, what you want, what this, that, and third, So you give birth, and then it's like, Ghost, Casper, like, yo, like, you can't find nothing. Like, nobody is ever available. Your family, your kid, father, let's not get into that. Like, not yet. Right? Like, the father family, like, let's not get into the father family. You understand? So, like, it's a whole lot of things that come with having a baby. You understand? Like, I had people tell me, oh, I'm coming to the baby shower, and I haven't spoken to them again. You know, except for like 1 or 2 people, but that's neither here or there. But like, just a whole lot of mess was going on, and yeah, do not have everybody around your kid. Like,
you don't know everybody's intentions.
You don't know people's intentions. You don't know. Anyway, so like, I personally can't say like, oh, I had this person around my kid, because I haven't. Like, the minute I left my son's father, I got with my girlfriend. That sounds kind of harsh. The minute I left my son's father. But when
it was like
the day of. Oh, I thought I heard a mommy look bad. But when I left my son's father, I got with my girlfriend, and me and my girlfriend been together before, so it's not like she was a stranger. And my son's father been with like 3 or 4 women. Yeah, so like, we don't even know how many women he's been with, and he'll always say, yo, my son, like, our son has never ever met this girl before, and this, that, and the third, and you know, which is a lie. Like, yo, one time I was on the train. I was coming home from work. This was last year. Yeah. This was last year. I was coming home from work, and I was talking to one of my coworkers, and then this girl, her daughter dropped a toy. I so happened to just pick it up. Now, anybody would just be like, oh, okay, like, she's a regular female on the train and everything like that. Like, why are you even telling me that? But Yo, I had just got off the train, went to my son's father. Like, we live up the block from each other, so like I went to my son's father. Next thing I know is, how was your train ride? Like, how did you even know I was on a train? Then he's like, oh, you picked up somebody's doll. Like, you picked up this little girl's doll.
What we say? How was the train ride?
He was like, how was your train ride and all of that? You picked up this little girl's doll, and I'm like, how the fuck do you know? Well, I literally got off the train like 5 minutes before you even asked me, like, why you asking me all these questions? So then he's like, oh, my co-worker saw you on the train. How your co-worker know who I am? This is what I don't understand. Like, how does your co-worker know who I am? Oh, remember that time we had an argument at my job and what? So she knew me for a couple of months? Because I feel like that was a few months ago. That was like a few months ago, and then he telling me that, oh, she remembers my face. Now that it was your girl. Okay, you know?
You know, he lied. He said that was just his homegirl from work.
Right, that was just his homegirl from work, but then she knew
later on, a few months
later, they was breaking up. They had like
they broke up.
Right, like they had these issues and they broke up and all of that, and this and the third. So the third thing we want to speak about is make sure your money is together before you even think about having a baby. And it's a lot of people who will say, yeah, my mom is gonna help me and I'm married. My mom is gonna help me, and I get a whole lot of I get a whole lot of help from my family. And sis, like, I'm talking to my sisters out there that's having kids. Like, not even speaking about the man in this, but like, yo, you have to make sure that you are top on your game when it comes to having kids, because people are always looking for your downfall, and
it goes like that ties into the number one thing where everybody's switching up on you, because you could be like, they'll be like, oh, let me know if you need anything, and then when you really need something, they be like, oh, I don't got it. Like, right, when you need something, and then now you're looking stupid. Like, if you need some diapers, now you look retarded because now your kid got 3 diapers, and nobody trying to give you $30 to go buy a pack of Pampers. You understand? And it's really crazy because the minute, like, when I had my kid, I was always a hustler. So like, when I had my baby, he was premature in the hospital for 3 months. I was in the hospital for I said 3 months. He was in the hospital for 3 weeks. He was in the NICU. I was in the hospital for 1 week, and yeah. So he was just, my stepfather just couldn't get it together, you know. So I had to. 2 months to me giving birth, I had to go find a job. I found a job. I started working at Shake Shack, and then his mom helped me get this paraprofessional job that I currently have. So, needless to say, is that make sure your money is always tight before you even think about having a baby, and you're not always wrong. No matter what I'm doing, I'm always getting money. Not getting money, but like making sure I have a stable job, just so like my son can never be hungry. He always have clothes, food, food, diapers, anything. And he's 2 now, so he needs all types of stuff. It's not even like he's like just diapers and food.
Yeah, it's not just diapers and formula, and that's a whole nother topic, but WIC covers that. So
I mean, if you qualify for WIC, if you don't, with the
majority, you better breastfeed. A lot of babies don't just want, but yeah, my son didn't latch on my boobs, but a lot of babies are way hungry than breasts. Like, they want formula because but let's not get on that topic.
I wouldn't really say that, because when, alright, this is about to be a whole big thing, right? So when a baby, like the saliva, when they latch into the milk, if they drink a lot, your body will produce a lot. Okay. So if the baby not drinking that much, your body's not going to drink that much.
Okay, because a lot of women that I see on Facebook and stuff like that would be like they just they want more than
what they breasts can give them. And that's probably just with a woman. It's not even just like...
They told my sister, yeah, on these, if you don't make enough, they will give you pills or something to help you. Or whatever. Lactate, I think. Don't quote me on that.
I don't know. I never breastfed. Like, I tried, but it wasn't for me. So, I mean, whatever. So, number 4 is make sure you keep everybody out of your business. Because then you won't want to fight bitches. Like, seriously. Like,
you think everybody your friend?
You'll think everybody your friend. You'll tell people what you got going on in your life. And then they'll spin that back around. And even people that you thought were your friends, and you were friends with them for a long time, like
right, stop right there.
They don't want to see no shade, but like you'll think that your bitches was your bitches, and
they're not your bitches, like somebody else bitches.
They're somebody else bitches, and then
there's somebody that you don't like bitches. All right, but that's it. That's all I'm saying. Next topic.
Yeah. Next on the docket. Life lesson number 5 is
don't put nobody on your phone bill.
Please do not put nobody on your phone bill. First hand. Please, ladies, if you make enough money. If you make enough money.
Don't go through the steps. Don't just belly. Because
listen, I can't even. Okay, so for me,
there was a time when y'all was good.
Yeah, like I can't even be like, no, I never loved him.
This is a whole topic. This is a whole topic because if somebody give you red flags, don't make no commitment like that. But like, don't, if you feel like somebody, it's like you love this person, you in love. Let's just put it this way. Don't put anybody on your phone bill, on your line, unless you're married. Because you don't know what's gonna happen.
And I really feel like that. Or they're your kids.
Right. Don't put nobody but your kids or your husband or wife on your phone bill.
Yo, don't put nobody else on your phone bill, honey, because, listen, firsthand. And that was like a really messy situation because like when my ex was on my phone bill, and I didn't have the best job. This is what I'm trying to understand. I was getting less money than him. And he failed to realize that. Like at first, when I put him on my phone bill. I didn't just automatically.
But at first it was good. Like he was paying his half.
Right. So like our phone bill was like 2 and some change. Every 2 weeks my check would be like $300. Every 2 weeks my check would be $300, but every week he's getting 2 and some change, or maybe 3 and some, who knows how much his check is. And you know, when we first started this out, he was making, you know, he was paying his phone bill. Fine. Okay. When sis started to get more money, it was an issue. You understand? You got it. You got the money for it. You got the money for it.
From like, that's why I'm like, if you're not married, don't do it, because you never know who gonna leave. You might leave him. She might leave you.
Right.
You know, and then if y'all still on that phone line, you fuck, basically.
Don't even do it when you married.
They could be spiteful as fuck and be like, I'm not paying my phone bill this week.
Don't even do it when you married, because throw the whole nigga away.
It's like y'all was paying your phone bill.
Right.
Until, you know, things went left.
Right.
And
until me and him.
He lost his job, so he didn't really have the bread.
Right.
You had a better job, so you had the bread.
It was just a whole bunch of bullshit. Do not put nobody on your phone bill, ladies. And chance. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, whoever's watching this, don't put nobody.
Some girls, you can put a girl in your phone line and she can be out here sucking somebody else's dick. sucking a nigga dick for free.
Don't put nobody on your phone line.
You gotta make this
Keep
video
it.
17. Please try your age before viewers.
Keep your phone line to yourself. Call it a day, and you'll be straight. Okay? You freak.
This one is for you.
Okay.
It's about premature kids. If you have a premature kid, don't be discouraged.
Yes.
Like you know.
Yes. So if you have a premature baby, so this is life lesson number 6. If you have a premature baby, don't be discouraged when you feel like, oh, they're not talking, they're not eating, maybe they're not using the bathroom yet, or some stuff. Now, I know for me, like I've seen moms like me have their kids at the same time as me, and their kids is like talking, like can truly talk to you, and my son can't. You understand? But then I see kids that's the same age as my brother. The same age as my son, or like 1 year older than my son, who can't talk and can't interact with you in no kind of way.
Right, but then you got to think about, in your case, he was premature.
My son was premature. Yeah.
So he learning. It's just taking a little long.
Mm-hmm.
With other people, I mean, you can't really put other people in your shoes because they're all ties into your kid.
Yeah.
If you're not really taking the steps to teach your kid, then your kid's not gonna learn that.
I'm already. And that was all sunny outside. Like, it's not raining or nothing. But
Get out.
But yeah, like, so if you have a premature kid, just don't feel discouraged. Your kid will learn. Like, my son does little things. When he wants me to change the channel, he'll hand me the remote. When he's thirsty, he'll give me his bottle. I taught him how to, like, when I unhook one side of his pamper, and I'll be like, take it to the garbage. Like, let's go walk to the garbage, so I can show him where the garbage is, and he can put his diaper in the garbage. Come here.
Okay.
And okay, it is definitely. Now I'm talking to you now. Now I'm talking to you personally. Like you. I'm talking to you. It is okay to cut off family members that are extremely toxic for you. I'm talking about your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin. Like, it's okay to cut these people off in your life. Like, firsthand, once again, you know. But make sure you got your shit together.
Right, you can't cut somebody off. Say like your mother, whatever she did to you, you can't cut her off.
And she paying your bills.
And be like, oh ma, you gonna pay the phone bill this month.
Right.
It don't work that way.
She's paying your
If
bills.
you cut somebody off, you gotta cut them off
completely. So make sure you got your shit together. So like, you can't cut off your aunt if your aunt's sitting here and you live in her house. Like, that doesn't make any sense. So like,
make sure
cut somebody off.
Make sure you don't need them.
Yeah, make sure that you don't need the person at all. Like, so I'm not gonna be like, oh, your mommy is getting you mad, cut her off. But yeah, you hungry. Like, no. You understand? So make sure you don't need this person in your life. Make sure that you can take care of yourself. Anyway, but yeah, make sure you don't need anything from anybody. That way you can fully do whatever the hell you want to do. And you don't need these people anymore. You can do whatever. So make sure you got that bag on you, because when times get hard, times is gonna get hard. There's plenty of times when grandma was alive and me and grandma would go through something. They ain't making me nothing to eat. So I just had to go outside and go get some food.
They ain't make me nothing.
But I'll make sure I have bread in my pocket.
I mean, you ain't cut her off.
I ain't cut her off.
Yeah, they really would grease you. Like,
no.
Go in the kitchen, it's only like
it's 2 pork chops, 2 steaks,
like
4 pieces of chicken. I can't touch nothing. Oh, that's your word? I bet. Watch when I come in here. But like, you know, whatever.
Lesson number 8, right? Life lesson number 8. This is for if you travel. Which you can be. I'm only 23, so if you don't travel, it's perfectly okay.
Yeah.
But before you go anywhere, make sure that person has the money to go. And what was you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna be shady.
And say what?
This is for women.
Okay.
If you're traveling, around the time you know that you're gonna have your menstrual, please bring along the necessities you need.
Listen, man.
Because if you traveling with people, nobody wants to see, nobody should have to know that you're on your menstrual cycle.
Yeah, or friend.
You could be like, oh, do you got a pad of tampons? As far as my knowledge should go. I don't need to see that you have your period. I don't need to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Especially if you go.
It's hot now, like I want to turn the fan.
But this probably sounds better. But if you on a trip with people, nobody needs to see. Nobody needs to find out that you have your period.
Listen,
disgusting.
That is mad disgusting. Like, make sure you have your pads and tampons, girls.
And wipes. Make sure you use wipes on your period. Okay, thanks.
Make sure you use wipes. Make sure you just don't do it on towels because that's just
someone's thing on
that doesn't. It doesn't get any. Doesn't get more disgusting than that. Yeah, make sure you make sure they have their bread for the trip. Like, make sure you don't go nowhere with nobody. Oh, I'm gonna pay you back later. Like, that's a big life lesson for me. And you just never know what you and this other person could be going through. Like, so make sure whenever trip you go on, make sure you do that for yourself, by yourself, and call it a day. You understand? Life tip number 9. Please do not fuck with anybody you mess with. I mean, that you could work with.
That was gonna be number 6, honestly.
Do not mess with anybody you work with because you could be. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. We just not going into details, but anything can happen, you know. And it's the most annoyingest thing you could ever deal with. Yeah. Nobody wants to work with somebody who you fucked with because now if you gotta have an issue,
you gotta see this person.
Now you gotta see this person all the time. You gotta be in their face and a whole bunch of bullshit. You understand?
And listen, man, and everybody says this. When I was younger, they used to be like, you know, everybody used to say, oh, don't sleep with nobody at your job, don't sleep with nobody you work with. And I'm like, why not? That's lit. Like, I work with this person.
Right, you would think, like, that's mad lit.
It's like, you get older, it's like, oh, this is not, I don't want to be here.
I used to think, like, it was really fun.
Like, that's lit.
I used to really think that it was fun, you know, back in my little hoe days. But we're not going to get into that. But I used to think it was really fun, you know. It was really cool and amazing and all of that to be dealing with somebody that you work with. And it used to be really mysterious. Like, nobody even gotta know. Like, nobody even gotta know you're messing around. It's just mad fun. But then it's a lot of tension if something is going on between you and this person. It'll be like a lot of tension if you deal with this person and
something happened. Don't really tell her no more. It's like,
right. So right now it's like you're all the way annoying. You're all the way up. You understand? Like, just anyway.
Number 10.
This
is a ultimate life. Please do not ignore any red flags in any relationship. Whether it be relationships with your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, mother, father, sister, brother, anybody. If anybody give you a red flag, run.
You heard that? If anybody give you a red flag,
Every time you can be with somebody, and it's like the red flags usually happen at the beginning of the relationship.
But then you wouldn't even speak on it. You wouldn't even
like,
say nothing.
I just started with this person. I'm not about to click them.
Yeah, I'm not even about to click them. Maybe that's just one. Maybe that's just one thing. Yeah, my button is acting retarded. Maybe that's just one thing I gotta deal with.
Like, if it, red flag, just me being shady. Just me being shady. If you start talking to somebody and they don't have a phone, run.
Yo, definitely.
Just run.
That should be a whole separate video on itself. But like red flags.
Red flags
That's just a whole nother video for itself. But
part one.
yo, but like seriously, like red flags. If you peeping red flags in a relationship, we are too old to be dealing with the bullshit and dealing with things that we shouldn't have to deal with. Especially if you don't have any kids with this person. Especially if you don't have anything connected to this person at all. Just get out of that situation. Get out of that situation before that situation becomes your life and not.
What happened?
It's not gonna be good. But that is all 10 things, you know. You feel me? So I really had fun doing this. You have fun?
Yeah, baby.
I had fun doing this. This was a dope video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel because we're gonna have more lit videos. Do you guys? Yeah, more raw talks. Raw talk Tuesdays, like raw talk Tuesdays. You feel me? Do you guys like my new? Can you see me better? Like I got a camera. I don't know.
Alright, don't lie to me. You've been had a camera.
I've been had a camera. I still don't know how to use it. I have a camera. I've been had a camera. I just did not know how to edit. So if this video goes up, because my girlfriend's gonna help me edit. So but that is all I have to say today, and thank you for watching my Raw Talk Tuesdays. Like, we're gonna make this a thing now. Like, nah. See ya later. Bye, guys.